Hey, what's up YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I've got a comparison review video on the Under Armour Fierce 3 football gloves and the Nike Superbad SG football gloves. Okay, so if you guys see my last review video on the Under Armour Fierce 3 gloves, I talked in there quite a bit about hybrid football gloves, and the Nike Superbad SGs are Nike's hybrid football glove. And just to recap what a hybrid football glove is, it's a football glove that has an equal amount of padding and grip within the glove. So both of these are a great pair of hybrid football gloves. They're some of the best you can get. Under Armour's Fierce 3s and then the Nike Superbad SG. Okay, so now we're just going to take a look at these gloves side by side and just kind of show you some things that each glove has in common and some of the things that they're a little bit different in. So as we look at the padding, Under Armour's padding is all here in black on the glove. Has padding on all 5 fingers, including the thumb here. The Nike Superbad SGs have padding on all 5 fingers as well. And there's the padding on the thumb I couldn't get out. I really think the Under Armour's padding, it goes over the whole finger on the back, while the Nike Superbad SGs, as you can kind of tell here, through the texture of the glove, the padding kind of rises up above the back of the hand, and it doesn't kind of cover the whole glove, where the back, and if you look at the Under Armour's, they cover the whole back here, while these are just, the padding is kind of placed. Now both, the padding thickness is pretty equal. I do think I would say the Nikes definitely have a little advantage on the padding. It's a little higher up. Both, and I'll show you here later how the padding kind of moves with your hands and how they both work the same. The padding here on the index finger, there's no padding here. As you can kind of see, it still goes down to where your knuckles are, and there's no padding here. This is all flexible mesh material. But in fact, the Nike SGs do have pretty equal padding. It's not kind of like the Under Armour where it's kind of placed there, but it does have pretty equal padding. The thumb, I think on the SGs could be a little bit better. It's still kind of, like I said, it's just kind of placed there. I think they could have done, just add a little more padding there. We'll move on to grip now. Now, Under Armour's grip is what's known as Under Armour Grab Tack material, which compared to their older football gloves has improved. Under Armour's Grab Tack is the best material, I think, that Under Armour's ever come out with. They've come out with a lot of materials for grip in the past, and Under Armour's Grab Tack is the best as far as Under Armour gloves go. Now the Nike Superbads, they have what's known from Nike as Super Grip. And from Nike's perspective, Super Grip is the best grip that Nike has. So, and a lot of people compare these, like the Nike Vapor Carbons, they have the Super Grip, and which I think, and I've tried out the Vapor Jets, and I didn't think the grip was that good on them compared to some Under Armour gloves as far as out-of-the-box tackiness. But I do think the Super Grip is definitely an improvement from some of Nike's past. Now the straps, I do like Nike's strap a little bit better. And since I've kind of already shown you this, I'm going to show you the strap on the SGs. I do like how the strap says Superbad there. It's just a, and then the Velcro on the strap conforms well. It's very tight when you wear it. Comes off real easy. And then I'll show you once I put these on. You can actually flip this up, and it shows a little Nike symbol there, a little swoosh there. So if you like to wear your gloves not tight, these are you're still able to wear these pretty tight without actually strapping them up, which I know some football players do. Okay, so to finish up this review, I'm going to put both these gloves on my hands and show you what they look like and do a grip test, and we'll wrap this thing. Alright, so now I'm going to put on both the Under Armour Fierce 3 gloves and the Nike Superbad SGs. Now, I wanted to mention first off about the Nike Superbad SGs. You can flip once you loosen the strap. You can flip up this part here, part of the glove where the Velcro is, and it'll show the Nike symbol. And you can actually do that if you're warming up, where you don't have to strap up your gloves. You can still wear them, and they're still tight gloves. They're not going to fall off. they're still very tight on there once you wear them like that, but once you do strap them up, they do really lock in and perform very well. I do like this wrist strap over the Superbads, or I mean the Fierce 3s. When you look at the Fierce 3s, and if they can, kind of flip up like that, you're almost forcing them to do that, and it doesn't look as good because they don't have any kind of design there. But I do like that the Superbads have that advantage. Now, one thing I want to mention about sizing, I do think the sizing on the Nikes, I wear an XL, and I do think that these fit a lot better in an XL than these, the Fierce 3s. With the Fierce 3s, I still have, and these are pulled tight, I still have a little extra room here in the pinky and the ring finger. Even in the thumb, I have a little extra room. I could almost go down a size, but in Under Armour gloves, I like having mobility, and when I wear a large, I still like the gloves are just a little bit too tight, and I like having, mobility in my fingers, your hand being very flexible once you wear these. I think that's a great thing. But with the Nike Superbad SGs, I have no problem with how the gloves fit. They I think Nikes are true to size, and I just like how they, I'm just able to. They just feel a lot better, I think, than as far as true to size, and they still both have the same mobility. Now, as far as other things go, I wouldn't say. I'm not going to tell you which one to buy over the other. I just wanted to kind of compare these and show them side by side. I'm not going to say that the Under Armour one's better or the Nike's better. I'm just wanting to show you guys how they just kind of perform, and how they're a little different and similar to each other. So maybe it'll help you make a decision on which one you want to buy, or which brand you might want to consider when you buy a hybrid football glove. Right now I'm going to do a grip test. So here's 3 fingers with the Superbad SGs. Definitely this Nike Super Grip has definitely a good lock on the ball. It's not going anywhere. As well as Under Armour's Grab Tech. This is 3 fingers also with the left hand, but both gloves perform the same well. Out of the box, and what I mean by out of the box is when you first get the gloves, the Under Armours have a lot more tack than the Nikes does. You can kind of barely hear the Nikes, but the grip seems to be very durable. I'm not even for sure. Both of these gloves are pretty much brand new. They've been lightly used, but so if you guys have any specific questions on any of these gloves, I can answer them down in the comments below. Be sure to leave some feedback on how I did on these comparison reviews, and if you guys would like to see more comparison reviews as far as comparing products side by side, I'd definitely like to get your feedback on how you're liking these type of reviews. So with that, hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and hope this helped you out a lot as far as picking your hybrid football glove. And just make sure to subscribe to UA Reviews and follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.